So how do you make a god-awful, terrible beat on GarageBand? 90% of the reason why you clicked on this video. So I've been making terrible beats for like, I would probably say like 4 years now. There's no reason as to why I do it. I kind of just like want to have fun. But first, what I usually like to do is I like to grab a keyboard, right? Now you basically just want everything to sound like out of tune. So you can go up here to the settings, and then you can hit the tempo, and just set it to whatever tempo you want. So if you set it to a fast tempo, it's gonna be fast. You can always change the tempo, but it's not gonna change your voice. And right here, this is what matters the most. So you want to pick a piano that you think is terrible. You could honestly land with anything. You can make anything sound bad. You're not even trying to make it sound good. So I'm gonna hit like, all right. So if you guys want to use the same one I'm using the Chill keys. It's off of the Flex and Flow package, which I think it's free. I'm not paying for nothing. So you want to find like a very out of tune note progression. So mind you, the tempo does not matter. You're not following no beat. So this thing right here, you can just turn it off. If you want to keep it on, make it sound hectic, sure, but there's really no reason. So I'm gonna lay a melody down. Okay, after you lay that melody down, what I like to do is I like to just keep it within, what is this called? Like the segment. It's like 1, 2, like the beats. And then I just like to hit it double times and loop it. So that way, all right, there you go. And then you can always layer the piano. So what I like to do is add another piano. Pick a random one, doesn't matter which one. Oh, that's perfect. And then you just copy that. Click it down here, paste it. Bam, bam, and let's hear it. Now for the drums. So the drums, you can really use any drum, but I find if you want it to sound really out of whack, I would use, oh man, how do I get back to it? I would use the beat sequencer right here. But for the sake of, actually, I'm gonna just use this one. So you really could just lay anything down. You could even hit this dice roll right here. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. So I think you just hit the record button. All right, and then the same process as the whatever. You just loop it right there. Now you can get fancy with the drums. You can have like moments where you can cut it out. I'll show you guys how to do that in a bit. After that, you kind of just want to add, honestly, just add anything. Like I'm gonna just add a guitar. Oh, that's amazing. To the loop. And then if you want to extend your song, this is very, very, very crucial. You go to, oh, wrong. You can hit that plus button right here. It's plus button on the right. You want to change the bars. You can do it automatic. I like to just put it to like 41. Now this is where it gets really, really fun. So if you hit this loop thing right here, you access all the loops, and you can hit like any instrument. I don't have vocals on it, and I don't want to put my own vocals. So what I'm gonna do is just basically try to find any vocals I can. Put it all genres. Oh shit, how do I do that? Or dubstep. Hold on. Bam. I'm gonna throw that one in there. I'm gonna throw that one in there. And I'm gonna throw that one in there. Okay, now I would honestly say just, alter like the voices. So I'm gonna lower these down because I want the actual beat to sound. Okay, that's pretty good. And honestly, yeah, I mean, I pretty much have a beat now. You got the drums. You can add some bass if you want. You got the guitar. Oh, oops. You got the guitar. You got the voices, the vocals. Now, honestly, it's just up to you to, like, master the effects and everything. So, let's see. right here is the effect. So if you go up here next to these 3 lines, by the way, these 3 lines, you know, you can customize the echo, the bass. So if you really want to make something sound a lot worse, you could just... Yeah, that is ridiculous. But yeah, so click the sound effects and then... So I'm gonna mess around with this and I'm gonna see what I come up with. Okay, yeah, so that should be it on the effects. You know, I don't go too crazy on it just because, you know, you want to make it sound as good as possible. But yeah, we're just gonna do a final listen now. So after we put in everything, this is how it sounds. Alright, so if you enjoyed the video, please, you know, subscribe. I'm trying to get at least 10 followers by the end of the month. Also like, comment, and if you guys do end up coming up with some beats, I really want to hear them. Please get into touch. You can comment on the YouTube video. You know, you could shoot me a DM. I don't think you can do that on YouTube, but I'll figure out a way that we can get in touch. So yeah, thank you.